Welcome to Slinging the Slang, the video podcast where we take a look at our slang, our idioms, their meanings, their origins, everything from the funny and ridiculous to the very serious. I'm Slangman David Burke, author of 30 books on idioms and slang.
And I'm Monica Mauro, Director of Education for an English language school in Southern California. And I love slang. I love slang.
And that is why we are here in front of you. So, Monica, I was thinking, because...
Look out. Alert the press.
There's always a first for everything. And because summer travel is here, I was thinking that because there are so many English-speaking countries out there where English is the native language, it's the first language, but do we understand those people in their own English that they speak? Do we understand other English that's not American? So I was thinking, well, it might be kind of fun to compare our slang with British slang, Irish slang, Scottish slang.
Yeah, okay. I love British slang.
Australia. So I think we should start there. So when I put these words together, I was thinking there are about 1,000 words. That might be too long. But let's focus today on England, because evidently that is the number one travel destination right now. People are going to England. So let's take...
Wow, number one destination?
Right now? Right now. Today.
Ooh.
Today. That can change tomorrow. So let's take a look at British slang, shall we? And obviously we see lots of TV shows. What was that one that everyone loves so much?
The Crown.
Oh, The Crown. Yeah, and if you don't know British slang, are there moments where you hear something?
Oh, and Peaky Blinders. Ooh, Peaky Blinders. Lots of slang on Peaky Blinders.
And don't you kind of think, well, huh? You have to watch the subtitles so we understand the English. And like they say, we are two countries divided by what? A common language. American English and English English. British English. So I'm going to test you here, Monica, and see what you know and what you don't know. That's always fun. All right, I'm going to make it easy at first, Monica, all right? I'm going to try to give you no context whatsoever. You ready for the first one?
Don't give me any context.
No
Make
context.
this challenging.
I will be completely deadpan. Ooh, good slang.
Poker face. Poker face.
For our English learners out there, that means no expression at all. Oh, and by the way, if you do have any questions for us that you want us to answer here, I almost forgot, please, for all of our English learners out there, all two of them, ask us anything at david@slangman.com. Ask me anything, ask Monica anything. We'll answer every single question.
We'll try really hard.
Even, and that's no cap, which means no lie in teen slang. All right, so let's get into the slang. Okay, in England, now if you're an English learner, you would not use this here in America, but you would use it in England. Monica, if you are gobsmacked, what are you?
Completely surprised.
Very good. And I am gobsmacked that you knew that. But actually not that gobsmacked. I figured you probably knew it. You probably heard it. Okay. It's going to get a little more difficult. Okay, so we've got surprised. That's gobsmacked. But Monica, would you be as gobsmacked if you were completely knackered? Or knackered? Knackered.
I believe knackered is when you're drunk.
Oh, now you're close. Not at all. That was a bonk. Okay, I'll give you some context.
Confused.
Bonk. Okay, here comes the context. Monica, and I have to say it with a British accent, and for those of you who are actually from the UK, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I'm completely knackered.
Oh, tired.
Tired.
Oh, knackered. You're tired. Okay.
That's knackered. Oh, and by the way, I got to tell you. So I was on TikTok a few days ago doing a live stream, which I do twice a day, and people can invite themselves to be a guest. So I figured, okay, I'll let this girl named Juliet become a guest. So there was a split screen. I was on the left, she was on the right. And she was from Yorkshire. Yorkshire, England is the working class British accent. So I held up a sign that I said, Juliet, I want you to say this. The sign said, bottle of water. And she said, a bottle of water. A bottle of water. And of course, I couldn't help laughing. And then she was laughing because I was laughing. And she said, no, it's a bottle of water. I said, no, we say a bottle of water. And I said, try it. Try to say a bottle of water. She's like, a bottle of water. You're going to do it. A bottle of water. Love that accent.
They just sort of get those syllables down to brass tacks, don't they?
Oh, to brass tacks. Good slang for our English learners out there. It means very exact. To brass tacks. Good. Now, I love that. So, knackered. We would say knackered. They would say knackered. I guess in Yorkshire, they would say, I don't know what they would say. I'm not sure. I've got.
Is that the home of Yorkshire pudding?
Oh, I'll tell you. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Why didn't I ask you that? See, that's why I needed you there. Look, soon we're going to.
Hey, Juliet, Yorkshire pudding?
Next time she's on my live, I'm going to make sure that she can come onto our live because I think very soon, Monica, we will be able to do this live with call-ins or not call-ins, but people texting us questions. They can ask questions like that. Yeah, I wondered. I wonder now. Now I wonder. I didn't then about Yorkshire pudding. Now I'm wondering. Okay, Monica, are you feeling chuffed today?
Am I feeling what?
Chuffed. 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 Not chapped.
Chuffed.
Chuffed. CHUFFED.
Am I feeling chuffed? Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for context on this one, David, because I don't like getting those bonks.
Okay, well, I'll give you the equivalent. There's another slang expression they have in the UK, in England for this, which is to have the hump. I hope you have the hump today. Everything is going my way. I feel so chuffed. I have the hump.
So lucky?
Happy. But that was close. Chuffed or to have the hump.
To have the hump.
Yes. And in French slang, by the way, to roll your hump means to travel in slang. I love rolling my hump during summer.
Yeah.
See?
If someone told me they were rolling their hump, I'd say, you know what, keep it private.
Yeah, that's exactly where my head went to. Exactly. Well, I'm going to give you some.
Don't too much information. Just keep it private.
That's right. TMI, too much information. Okay, here's one that I've actually heard of before. I didn't even know it was British. Okay, I won't give you any context. Maybe just a little bit, but without any facial expression. Deadpan. Monica, let's have a chin wag.
Let's have a what?
A chin wag.
A chin wag.
A chin wag.
Let's have a chin wag?
Yes.
Let's not, David, and say we did, okay?
No, we really need to have a chin wag about this later.
A chin wag. A chuckle, a laugh, a laugh.
A chin wag.
A chat, a talk.
Yes, a talk.
Okay.
A chin wag. We're going to have a chin wag later.
Get your chin wagging.
Yep. That means you're going to talk like, so flap your lips, flap your gums. Right? Kind of, sort of, kind of.
Okay.
If someone were to say this to you, Monica, I like your pants. What does that mean?
Do you like my what?
Your pants.
My pant?
Your pants. PANTS. I like your pants.
Like my pants. So I'm taking it, this is not literal. Okay, you like my pants.
Yes,
you like the way I walk? You like my
see, a garment, it is clothing, but it's
my personality?
Oh God, no. Oh, no, I mean, no, not quite that. No, I do love your personality. But no, your pants, it's a garment. And be very careful. If you're an American, you don't want to talk about your pants to anybody who's in England because you're talking about your underwear. Your underwear.
Are you serious? Well,
I'm
but
serious.
we say underpants.
We say underpants, right? But they say trousers. Their trousers are
Okay. So if you're saying pants, literally your outer garment, it's trouser. But if you're referring to undergarments, it's pants.
exactly.
Ah, well, that's good to know
That
because
is important to know, right? Oh, we got some other things that are pretty important to know. Oh, I love this one. I heard this on Harry Potter. To snog. To snog. Monica, let's go snog.
see, this is where I'd say I slap you in the face and say, "Don't you dare ask me to do that."
Okay, I don't know if you're what. I can only imagine what you're imagining right now, because I know you. To snog, I better save us quickly. It's from the neck up. Let's have a
Smile?
no to kiss. Let's have a
The
good
neck
snog.
up.
Yeah, neck up, kiss. I wanted to make sure you were up from the neck up. To snog means to kiss.
Oh, to kiss.
To kiss.
Oh, well, I was thinking of something a little bit more intimate than that.
I know. I know how your brain works. That's why I had to quickly move.
I am so glad we're going through this, David, because I love going to England. And, knowing me, I'd say stuff like, let's snog, and everybody would slap me in the face.
Oh, well, okay, look, since it's all about making sure that you are protected in England.
Thank you, David.
Well, it's what I do. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to save you from some of the, how do I put this? The more naughty British slang, for example. Okay, well, let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. That is my last name in England, which we've talked about, Burke. Now, Burke is actually really, really bad. I'm going to let everybody know what it means because it's part of Cockney rhyming slang. So, have you heard of Cockney rhyming slang? Do you know about that whole thing? Cockney.
I've heard Cockney, because there's a lot of movies where Cockney is used, and I find the accent to be the dialect to be. I love it. I can't understand most of it, but I really do love listening to it. And yes, I'm sure they have a lot of slang.
It's not just the accent. They do something that was on the new Mary Poppins. In fact, they did a whole song about Cockney rhyming slang. That is where you take two words, the second word rhymes with the word you want to really say. So Monica went up the apples and pears. Pears rhymes with stairs. So Monica went up the apples and pears. That means stairs. But in Cockney rhyming slang, you drop the rhyming word to make it more confusing. Monica went up the apples. So
I'm going to go up the stairs.
Yes, because apples and pears rhymes with stairs. You just say, I'm going up the apples.
This is fascinating. I had no idea.
Super popular. There's a guy in my live stream on TikTok who always says, hello, my china, because china plate. Plate rhymes with mate. So he calls me his china. Hello, my china. So we're gonna get down right now. If you're under 18, you better close your ears. So
let's not go there, David.
What's my last name?
Let's not go there.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's keep slinging the slang.
We'll just say my last name is used to mean an idiot. What a Burke. And then you can ask somebody there, where does it come from exactly? Wow. I'll just say, wow. If you want to know, write to us and we'll send you an email. Okay, so here are a couple other really popular Cockney rhyming slang. Let's see if you can guess what this is. Monica, come here. Have a butcher's.
Have a butcher's?
Yeah, I'll give you the whole expression. Have a butcher's hook. Monica, come here. Have a butcher's.
Have a look?
Yes, have a look. Butcher's hook rhymes with look. Have a butcher's. Super popular in England. Oh,
Butchers. Now, let me ask you,
great.
is this stuff super old, or is it something that evolves day to day, like the Gen Z slang that we're experiencing right now? Is it something that so, but how do people know?
It's it's kind of like a proverb. Proverbs have been around for a long time, and they're going to be here for another really long time. It's one of those things that's always been around for years and years and years, and it isn't going anywhere. So people still use it. It's sort of tradition, I guess. It's still common, and I was surprised at that because I get people using "have a butcher's" today on my live stream. In fact, someone even said to me, if I know this expression, Monica, I'd like you to meet my trouble and strife. Monica, I just got married. This is my trouble and strife.
Oh, rhymes with wife.
Yes, this is my trouble.
My trouble.
Monica, meet me trouble. This is me trouble. Trouble and strife. How about that one? Oh, yeah. And here's one. Here's the last one. And this may be really confusing to Monica and all of you out there who may be going to England. If someone says to you, Monica, well, better yet, Monica, let's pretend you're a man, okay? Your name is Mike, not Monica. We're going to change your name to Mike.
Okay.
So, Mike, your pecker up. Keep your pecker up.
You're a pup. Pup, sup, lup.
Come on, Monica. You got no. This one's not Cockney rhyming slang. This is just an expression. Your pecker. Come on, Monica. Don't be sad. Keep your pecker up. This is your pecker. Your chin.
Your chin up.
Keep your chin up.
So keep the hope alive.
Keep the hope alive.
Don't get down and out.
Don't be down and out. That's right. We hope you must have the hump next time you go to England. And for those of you who are going to England, we hope that you are always chuffed, that you keep your pecker up, that you are not a Burke like me, and that you have a wonderful time in England. And if you do want to speak more like Monica and I do, if you want to speak like us, please check out my slang books at slangman.com.
And we can't wait for you to join us again when we take another deep dive into the ever-growing, ever-changing, ever-colorful world of slang.
Please join us next week where Monica and I will be slinging
the slang.
So next week, you don't want to miss our next episode. It's going to be all about teen slang and how it's evolved. See you next time. Thanks so much. Bye for now.
Ta-ta! Toodles!